Yeah, why did my mic go to default?
What the hell? Hello? Alright, sorry about that, guys. I think my voice was muted. Can I get a year? Do you guys hear me now? Mic check, mic check.
Reba, I need you to sing one more classic country anthem. They missed!
Phoenix!
For the boys! Burn! For the boys!
Phoenix, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. My goat, Shay, Guyver, Phoenix. Welcome in, guys. Sorry about that. Apparently, I was on mute. That's my bad. Okay, so I just want to catch you guys up. We are doing a rare Sunday stream. So basically, the situation is my wife is going to a bridal shower. I think that's what it's called. So I have some time alone on a Sunday morning. I'm not working, and so you know what? I thought to myself, let's just stream. This Nodi has been sitting here, didn't notice. Oh, nice, Phoenix. I appreciate it, though, Legend. Thank you, thank you. So, my wife's at a bridal shower. We got some time. The last time we streamed, we caught a bunch of new Pokemon. Like, a ton of new Pokemon, right? But the thing is we didn't get to level them up or anything like that. So, they're still in my box. I didn't want to do anything offline that's not on the screen. However, I did plan for Tate and Liza. So I think the plan for today, I found a line for Tate and Liza that I'm decently happy with. So I think we're going to do Tate and Liza. We're going to get the 7th gym badge. And then there's some optional boss battles. If you guys remember, I did one of them to get Mega Torterra and the Choice Band. I want to do the other two. I want to get my Choice Scarf, and I want to get, I want to get Choice Scarf, and I want to get Choice Specs. Because the gaming right now is out of control. Yo, what's good, Big Ryan? How you doing, bro? But we did make a line for Tate and Liza, so we're going to start this stream with a bang. But just to show you guys some of the new Pokemon we got Penta the Clauncher. Alright, we got Jade Cargill the Frostlass, which this should have been a Baxcalibur, but my life sucks. This Finneon was an 80% chance to be a Basculegion. 80% chance to be a Basculegion, I think. Or was it you? One of these guys was supposed to be a Basculegion, and it wasn't. So we got a Finneon instead to break my heart. We got a Love Disc, which unironically in this game, Love Disc is a fairy type. So he might do some things. We got Moxie's favorite disgusting Pokemon, Barbaracle. We got a Golduck. We got Jellicent, which apparently some people are saying this thing is good for the E4. I'm not so sure, but it's cool. We got a Wimpod. We got a Pidgeotto, which whatever, Mega Pidgeot. We got a Crawdaunt. We got Buizel, which in this game is actually really, really broken. This is a really good Pokemon. It gets Technician Surging Strikes, which is kind of crazy. And we got Farafarig, which apparently in this game, Farafarig gets Parental Bond, which is kind of cool. So this is like a possible maybe guy that could do some stuff. John, let me tell you, I went to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals last night and had the greatest time ever. Let's fucking go, Shay. Did you win a round? Yeah, I know Parental Bond sounds broken, but it's not as like good as it sounds. Because like as good as Farigiraf is, it's not like an offensive juggernaut or anything like that. But we did plan Tate and Liza. Okay, we planned Tate and Liza. So, guys, how's the music? I feel like the music is too low, right? Let me raise the music. I feel like the music was way too low. But getting Buzel's a major W. Yeah, Buzel's really, really cool. I went 1 and 3. I want to get Cyber Dragon. Hey, at least you won. Let's go. At least we got a win, baby. That's all that matters. Is that we have fun and we get a win. Excuse me, guys. I'm still somehow sick for like 2 weeks now. It's actually insane. But yeah, I prepped this team already. So we're gonna go straight into a battle, and not just any battle. This is the battle for the 7th badge, and this is the debut live on stream of Seth freaking Rollins, aka Mega Absol. Bro, it's been lingering so bad, Ryan. Like I feel okay. Like I have energy, I'm not sore, my body is reacting pretty decently. Like I genuinely, honest to God, feel okay. But like, dude, I just can't get rid of this like weird congestion, man. Okay, so let's take a look at my items. I'm pretty sure I remember everything I need. So Goldengus needs leftovers. Who's got the lefties? Okay, lefties on King Gambit goes to Goldengo. Assault Vest is going to Togekiss, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Assault Vest on Togi. Okay. King Gambit wants a Citrus, probably? Or does he just want Focus Sash? Actually, this dude probably wants Focus Sash, right? I wonder if the AI sees kills through Focus Sash. I should probably look that up. Should I be Focus Sash? Now I'm like wondering. Yeah, I think I'll do. I was originally doing Citrus Berry, but I don't think Citrus Berry does anything? Question mark. So I think it's probably just Citrus. I mean, just Focus Sash maybe? Or should I just do Citrus because that's what I had in my prep? I guess I'll do Sash. Okay, so putting a Sash on you, leftovers, you're, the Dark Berry, which you're actually unironically keeping. Yeah, we're going for the 7th badge, Phoenix. It's gonna be great. Alright, so this is Tate and Liza. This battle is actually really scary. So the way this battle works is if turn 1, or more properly, I should say turn 2. Yo! Let's go, Jam. Big Jam in the house. What's up, my goat? Welcome to the stream. Yo, Jam, did you watch Utrecht? I can't believe Leech Seed, Calyrex, Ice just won a regional, dude. That's so insane. What was I gonna say? So turn 2 of this battle, I kind of sort of gotta dodge a crit a little bit. And if I do, I should win. If I don't, things get real scary. But Absol is going to be Mega Absol. So this is the stream debut of Mega Absol. Let's freaking go. Leech Seed Cali Eye. That's even more outrageous than Swords Dance Crunch Cali Eye. Yeah, Leech Seed Cali Ice just won a regional, bro. Absolutely insane. Kelsh is built different. Dude, Kelsh is so freaking good. It puts in work, apparently. Makes it beat Zama. Yep. Yeah, it makes it 1v1 Zama. You just play it really slow. And what's so smart about it, I think, in my opinion, is because he's running Miraidon, everybody brings Rillaboom to beat him. But Rillaboom, Grassy Terrain, plus Leftovers, plus Leech Seed, just makes Cali Eye, like, ridiculously hard to kill. It's actually so smart. Okay, guys, so this Gyarados is going to play a small but pivotal, very pivotal. So he needs a Wakan Berry. Alright, so Wakan Berry on Gyarados. So I'm Absolite, I'm Wakan Berry, I'm Assault Vest, I'm Leftovers, I'm None. I want you to be Focus Sash, I think. I'm pretty sure I have Focus Sash, right? That's the Mega items. Yeah, Focus Sash, Kinky G. Okay, and then you are Colbur. Adamant Sharpness, Supreme Overlord Focus Sash, Leftovers Modest, Assault Vest Bold, Wakan Berry Adamant, Adamant, Absolite. So you can Leech Seed the Rilla? No, you don't. Plus Glacial Lance forces Terra. Oh, yeah. That's what you're saying. It used to be a grass mon after all. Yeah, it used to be a grass mon, dude. That's the craziest part about it. Okay, so let me just check my calc, make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. This is all here. I guess this guy I'm gonna change to Focus Sash. Shouldn't matter too much. By the way, chat, this is a double battle, which is the hardest type of battle to nuzlocke. Double battles, especially in this game, I find them to be really, really difficult, partly because I'm an idiot and I'm smooth brain, and it's really hard for me to calc for two separate battles that are kind of like happening at the same time, because my brain is so small. But this should hopefully go well. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys everybody's stats for the sheet. So Adamant, Absol, yup. Wakanberry, yup. Assault Vest, Serene Grace, yup. Leftovers Modest, yup. Focus Sash, Adamant, yup. Colberberry, yup. Absolite. Oh, you know what I wanted to do with Togekiss? I wanted to take off Extreme Speed, and I wanted to give... What was gonna possibly come up? Because it would have to fight possibly... I guess it doesn't... maybe it... I don't really think it'll come up, actually. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna teach this thing Aura Sphere. Or is Extreme Speed just better for, like, if Alakazam has, like, chip damage on him? I think this is fine. I'm actually just gonna leave it. Alright, you guys ready for Tate and Liza? I'm pretty good to go here, if you guys are good to go. The only thing with Tate and Liza is I'm pretty sure I have to fight a bunch of trainers, because I don't remember how to do the puzzle, so I'm imagining I'm about to fight a bunch of trainers. Alright, we should be good. This is the squad. Let me just look at the calc. I want to make sure of one thing that I'm not bugging, right? Okay, so this guy, sharpness. This guy, sharpness. Yeah, pick up. And then dead to that. And then at -1. Yeah. But if that happens, yeah, it gets rough. It gets rough. Okay. And what was my plan if... So it would be... And then I'm double ghost versus... Can't really do much. Can't really do much. Okay. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure I'm ready. Alright guys, we're gonna take it nice and slow. This is Tate and Liza's gym here. Alright, all my guys are level 76. Let me make sure I update the level cap on the calculator. 76, yep. Level cap, 76, yup. Oh yeah, and this is all in psychic terrain. Okay, alright, perfect. Alright, here we go. Oh, I need to make sure this guy has recover, right? Power Gem, Shadow Ball, recover. Do you learn anything outside of Power Gem that could help me here? Maybe like Flash Cannon or something? Do I have something else I could teach you, buddy? Do you guys know a flat... Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Maybe Icy Wind? He doesn't get Icy Wind. That would have been nice for speed control. Psychic, Shadow Ball, Brick Break. I want to teach this guy Flash Cannon if I have it. Goldengo's move pool is kind of sparse. Yeah, for sure. But if I could just get, does he learn Dazzling Gleam, by the way? He actually does learn Dazzling Gleam. That's kind of cool. I'm just looking for something with, like, some generic stab damage. You know what I mean? Although, I guess Psychic in Psychic Terrain is kind of good, since my opponent's gonna have Psychic Terrain. It learns Psyshock, I tell you that. Yeah, it does learn Psyshock. That's pretty decent. Low Sweep, Dark Pulse. You get Dark Pulse, buddy? It gets Flash Cannon, surely. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna give it Flash Cannon, because I don't see myself ever clicking Power Gem here. So Flash Cannon's just a cool way to do damage if I don't want to hit Make It Rain, you know? Alright guys, these should be some random trainers. Here we go. Alright, so these are just the random trainers leading up into Tate and Liza. So I'm going to go Mega Night Slash into Swoobat. And I'll go Crunch into Swoobat. Because ain't no way Xatu is doing anything to me. Alright, Night Slash kills. Hopefully Crunch kills. Any Crunch killers in chat? Nice, okay. Alright, perfect. One trainer down. Let's save. Pokevile. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we have Gallade and Yamin. Okay, so Mega Night Slash into Gallade. And then Crunch into Namin. Protect? Okay. Let me just double make sure. When this guy Megas, he gets Sharpness, right? Yeah, Sharpness. Okay. Alright, so Night Slash and Crunch. Yeah, so Mega Absol has Sharpness in this, which is kind of insane. Okay. Save. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go here. Yep. Yo, Moxie, my goat. Welcome to the stream, bro. It's very random on a early Sunday morning, so kind of like a semi unannounced stream. Alexa is going to Zoe's bridal thingamabobber, so we're here. It would be cool if it got it outside of Imperium. Oh yeah, for sure. I have to go this way, right? Okay, so we got double Meowsticks. Speaking of Moxie Ments, and I just activated his competitive, so I'm gonna go ahead and Night Slash the dude that got a boost. Prankster? Well, I'm a dark type. Quick Guard! Nah, get him out of here. Get him out of here, Chief. But yeah, Moxie, we're literally about to do a gym battle. A very scary gym battle. Like, these battles are free, but wait till you see the gym leader. Yep, that looks right. Okay. Okay. I think I'm supposed to just fight them, right? Yeah. A Alolan Raichu? Okay, well, I don't feel comfortable with that. I'm gonna Mega Night Slash the Raichu, and I'm getting Gyarados out of here. Just in case. Kiki G, my goat. Quick Attack! He got me. I've been goobed. Detect on you? And I guess Kowtow Cleave. Nice. Nice. Gaming. Metal Burst. Yeah, Metal Burst would have been funny. Pokevile to heal my team. Let me make sure they're all healed. Okay. Bro, he was the MVP? Yeah, he was really good. I have to do this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to dodge all the gym traders in this. I'm pretty sure there's not. I watched another streamer do this, and they were just beating everybody up. So, like, normally I try to dodge the gym traders, because, like, you want to minimize any risk of getting, like, unlucky rubber ducky, but it should be fine. These guys are super underleveled. Also, we get to see the Mega Absol sprite over and over again. I mean, who doesn't love this? Yeah. Okay. Alright, guys. We're here. We are here. Okay, Pokevile, party's fully healed. Let's double check one more time. Why is there a Kangaskhan? That ain't just any regular Kangaskhan, Phoenix. Whew, this battle is scary, man. This battle is so fucked. I'm off to do dead shit? What? Wait, Mox. what do you mean you're off to do... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, bro, are you okay? Do you want to come over and hang out? Like, we can stream together, bro. Like, I was gonna say, just come over, bro. It's okay. Alexa's not here, bro. I'm free. we can hang out. Yeah, bro. John tried to give me a hug. Bro, just let me know. Blink twice if you want to come over. I've seen Dad autocorrect to dude, but never dead. It's because Moxie's been listening to too much Sleep Token. Alright, so, bro, my Pixel keyboard depressed as fuck. Alright, we got Absol Adamant with Night Slash, Psycho Cut, and Detect. We have Wakanberry Gyarados with Intimidate. This Intimidate is very important. We have Assault Vested Togekiss with Dazzling Gleam E-Speed. We have Modest Leftovers Goldengo, good as gold. We have Focus Sash Adamant Kinky G. We have Colberberry Adamant Sharpness Ceruledge. Colberberry is for dark moves, right, chat? I'm pretty sure. Let me just make sure I put the right berry. I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Colbur weakens dark move. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright, so that's the team. For the purposes of the sheet, here's everyone's stats. I just kind of went over it, but just one more time, whatever. Alright, guys. That, by the way, chat, just so you guys know, that is Mega Alakazam, and that is Mega Kangaskhan. We are screwed, as the kids would say. Alright, so let's turn off the music. Let's turn off the fast forward. Let's turn off the mute. Alright, guys, just make sure the audio is good. Is the audio okay? Phoenix, how's the audio? Make sure it's good for me, please. I'm gonna text wifey real quick. Sounds great. Okay, perfect. Alright, guys, I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous, but here we go. Okay, wait, let me make sure my leads are correct. Absol in the left slot, Gyarados in the right slot. Okay. That there are two gym leaders. We're twins. We don't need to talk because we can each determine what the other is thinking, all in our minds. This combination of ours, can you beat it? There's a lot of things that I can beat, but not on stream. Got him! Alright, let's go, chat. Alright, guys. Look at this. They're underage? No, not to them, you monster. Okay, so chat. This battle is so demon, okay? This is Tapu Lele with Psychic Terrain and Iron Leaves. Here's the thing, okay? I'm gonna go directly into my calc. I'm gonna take my time, okay? This Iron Leaves is Choice Scarf, which means he is the fastest thing on the field. However, we did intimidate the Iron Leaves, which means right now, this is regular Absol. This is not Mega Absol, okay? Regular Absol is a Dark type. Because we intimidated the Iron Leaves, so the Iron Leaves is -1 here. Alright, so the Iron Leaves at -1 sees a kill into Absol with Sacred Sword. The reason why he wants to go... Did ads just come on? There's no way. Wait, are there ads on? I had 30 minutes left for pre-roll, man. I don't understand my pre-roll ads. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, ads. I won't click anything. Just planning. Alright guys, sorry. Ads literally always do this at the worst time. Alright, so Phoenix, I know you're sub, so let me tell you the plan, Phoenix. So this Absol is a pure Dark type, which means... So Iron Leaves has Sharpness, so he has all blade moves. He has Leaf Blade, Psy Blade, Sacred Sword, and Night Slash. But he's also Scarf, right? So what he should do, and also he sees like really nothing much into Gyarados. So his highest damage is Sacred Sword into Absol. Okay, very important. Because when I intimidated him, it lowered the damage for all his moves with the exception of Sacred Sword, I think, right? That's how that works? No, Intimidate still worked on Sacred Sword, but it's fine. Alright, so this guy sees, he sees Kill into Absol, right? So the Absol is going to go for Detect. Now this Tapu Lele sees 2 kills. It sees Thunderbolt kill into Gyarados, and it sees Moonblast kill into Absol. So on our Gyarados, we went Wakanberry. So if he goes for Thunderbolt into Gyarados, Gyarados will live. If he goes for Moonblast into Absol, even better. Okay, ads. The ads have like another 10 to 15 seconds. I'm gonna wait. Sacred Sword ignores defense raises. Okay, yeah, perfect. Shay's back? Okay. Alright, guys. It looks like the ads are over. Okay, so remember, right now, Iron Leaves is Choice Scarf, -1. It sees a kill into Absol. Tapu Lele sees a kill into Absol, and it sees a kill through Wakanberry into Gyarados. So I'm hoping he chooses to target the Absol here. So Absol, turn 1 is not going to Mega. Tapu Lele is Terrain Extender. So turn 1, we're going to not Mega the Absol. We're saving the Mega on purpose. So we're just going to go for no Mega Detect. Okay? And then Gyarados is going to go for a Aqua Tail into Tapu Lele. It's not going to kill, but it's going to get some really important damage. I could kill if I crit. Okay, Sacred Sword? Yes! Moonblast! Okay, he went for Thunderbolt. That's a little bit unfortunate. We do have the Wakanberry. That's a little unfortunate, though. He did see a kill into Absol, but it's okay. We live with Wakanberry. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Aqua Tail into Tapu Lele. Okay. Okay, perfect. So here is where we start to take advantage of the AI a little bit. This Iron Leaves is Scarf locked into Sacred Sword, which is a fighting move. It sees a kill onto Absol, but now Absol's gonna go into Mega. Mega Absol is part fairy, which means that he now will resist the Sacred Sword. However, he might be dead to crit. So we just need to dodge a crit here, and the line should hopefully be a guaranteed win. So Sacred Sword is neutral. So we're going to go Mega Absol, and we're going to outspeed and Night Slash the Tapu Lele. While we're killing the Tapu Lele, we're going to set up a win condition, which is to slowly bring in our Ghost-type Pokemon. The first of which is Ceruledge. Okay, so Gyarados stops for Ceruledge. Mega Absol, just live the Sacred Sword, baby. Come on, baby, this is free for the GOAT. Free for the GOAT, baby, free for the GOAT, free for the GOAT. Come on, chat, give me your energy. Sacred Sword, no crits, baby. Free for the GOAT, free for the GOAT, free for the GOAT. Yes! Yes! Okay! Night Slash into Tapu Lele. That's a kill. Okay, chat. This is where things get interesting. We should be baiting Esparta, okay? Esparta. So now here's the thing about this Esparta. Okay, we have to play this very carefully. This Esparta has a Focus Sash, okay? So this Esparta has a Focus Sash. Right now versus Mega Absol, the Esparta, Mega Absol is at about 50% health, which means this Esparta sees a kill versus Absol, okay? It sees a kill into Absol with Flash Cannon. So what we're gonna do, we have to be very careful. This is Flash Cannon kill into Absol. But you guys remember how Iron Leaves is stuck in a fighting move? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the end game. Absol is going to switch into Goldengo, who is a steel ghost type, okay? But we need to break this Focus Sash. Ceruledge doesn't want to do too much damage to the Esparta yet, so I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp into Esparta here. Okay. So Goldengo is going to eat a Flash Cannon. Sacred Sword, got him! You're looking a little stuck. Okay, Flash Cannon into Dango. No drops, no drops, no drops, no drops, no drops, no drops. Okay, little bit unfortunate, but we can play through this, hopefully. Does the AI switch the leaves? If I don't touch it, they won't switch. At least that's the plan. Alright, so now I have to factor in that Goldengo is -1 special defense here. Give me a second, chat. I need to go into the calc. So -1 special defense Goldengo. It still walls the Esparta. So now Esparta wants to go for Ceruledge. And in Psychic Terrain, it wants to go for Lumina Crash. So what I can do here, Lumina Crash, Air Slash. No one can touch Goldengo though, right? Right now, but we're gonna get some threats soon. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to... He Lumina Crashes me, then I heal to full, right? Okay, so Goldengo is going to go for... Because I'm Sharpness, right? So Bitter Blade has a really good chance to just kill here, and then I heal. Okay. Alright, this should be okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to recover on Goldengo, and we are going to go for Bitter Blade into the Esparta. The reason is this Esparta is going to hit me for damage, and then I'm going to heal it all back. This is why we didn't Shadow Claw, because I need the healing from Bitter Blade. So we're going to Bitter Blade Sharpness into the Esparta here. Alright, so Lumina Crash into Ceruledge. I guess I could have just Shadow Balled. Okay, so I go -2 special defense. So now both my Pokemon kind of need to switch out here. This is where we need to be careful. Alright, so Bitter Blade into the Esparta. This is a really good roll to kill, but not guaranteed. Okay, we got him. Now we should heal to full. And this brings out the last Pokemon on the right side trainer. Ted DiBiase goes for a recover. Okay. Here it is, Mega Kangaskhan. Now, you might notice I took 2 drops, but both my drops were to special defense. Here's where we have to play a little bit safe and careful, okay? So, Goldengo in Psychic Terrain versus Mega Kangaskhan is... It's a little scary. I could possibly be dead to Crunch crit, but it's only a 6% chance. So if he Crunch crits me, there's a very, 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 very small percent chance that he kills. But it's a very, very, very small percent chance. So what we're going to do is we are actually going to go for... should I Flash Cannon or Recover this turn? It's a good question. I think I meant to Flash Cannon this turn. So we're going to Flash Cannon the Mega Kangaskhan, and we're going to go for... Does Flash Cannon plus Bitter Blade kill, or do I need to Wisp? Also, Crunch kills Ceruledge, but remember, I have a Colbur Berry. So we really, really want him to kind of Crunch me. Yo, Ted, thank you for the follow, bro. Is that Emery? I feel like that might be Emery, because that looks like your old username. Yo, what's good, bro? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, gamer. Hold on, chat. I just want to check one more thing, because I added Flash Cannon to the move pool, but it's not in my calculator, so give me a second, guys. So Flash Cannon does 34 to 40% to Mega Kangaskhan, and Sharpness Bitter Blade does 54, so that's not a guaranteed. Does Colbur count both hits of Parental Bond? No, it doesn't count for both, but the second hit is, like, not enough. You know what I mean? So I think the play here is to go for Will-O-Wisp, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're going to go for Flash Cannon into Kangaskhan. And we're going to go for Will-O-Wisp into Kangaskhan. Okay. Whew. Alright, come on, baby. Alright, Goldengo. I just need you to drop 2 1-in-16s back to back. Sacred Sword, does it affect anybody? Come on, Crunch. Yes! Okay. Okay, he crunched the Ceruledge. That's so much better. Now we take, like, no damage thanks to Colbur. He's gonna do a little bit of more damage with the Parental Bond. That's okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So now Will-O-Wisp goes into Kangaskhan, which means Goldengo is always safe here. Now, for the next part of this strategy, we need to get rid of our special defense drops. If I had gotten no drops, I would stay in on both Mons. But in order to win this, I need to get some switches going. So the first switch is going to be Ceruledge. So on Goldengo, we are simply going to Flash Cannon the Kangaskhan here. And Ceruledge is going to switch into Togekiss, which resists pretty much everything here. Also, this Togekiss is Assault Vested. Alright, so Togekiss should be taking nothing but Dark and Fighting moves. Okay, Sacred Sword into Togekiss. We lost a 50-50, but Togekiss is a GOAT. Crunch into Goldengo, but remember, he's burned. So Goldengo's gonna... Oh, he crit me. But look how much the crit does. And he got a drop. So that's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie, actually. Am I dead to another crit here? Goldengo, can you high roll this Flash Cannon for me, buddy? Because things just got a little scary. Okay. I mean, I get leftovers healing. I'm not dead to another crit, right? Hold on. Let me just do some calcs. Okay, so but the thing is Togekiss is never dead either, right? So I could just leave in Toge. Okay, so if Mega Kangaskhan is burnt, so burned Mega Kangaskhan versus Togekiss does like nothing. The most it does is 20 to 25% on the body slam into Togekiss. So I can swap out the Togekiss here, or I could just go for follow me. I mean, if he gets crunch crit into defense drop, I think you die. Yeah, that's true. So we need to follow me here. Oh, he did get the defense drop. Yeah. You're right. Actually, no, we don't even need to follow me, honestly. Oh, what if he crunches? No, we do need to follow me. I think I could just stay in and follow me, to be honest. Okay, so Flash Cannon into Kangaskhan. And follow me. Because thanks to the burn, Togekiss is always safe from everything. Oh, wait, no, I'm Assault Vest. Okay. Alright, okay, so Goldengo, he's never Sacred Swording the Goldengo. This is okay. So on the Goldengo slot, we are going to swap into King Gambit. So Goldengo will become King Gambit because he can't Sacred Sword Goldengo. He literally can't, right? So Ted DiBiase swaps to King Gambit, and Togekiss will just... should I pick up the kill here? Should I Dazzling Gleam? Or do I just hard swap into Ceruledge here? Then I'll have King Gambit next to Ceruledge. He'll go for Brick Break and Sacred Sword into King Gambit. It switches back into Goldengo. Okay, yeah, we're good. Because I don't want to touch the Iron Leaves. Okay, so Goldengo will switch into King Gambit and Togekiss. Did we lose any mods? No, we're halfway through Tate and Liza. And Togekiss will switch into... Because Body Slam is his highest damage, he would Body Slam the Togekiss. He wouldn't do anything else to Togekiss. Okay, back into Saru. Yeah, I got some unlucky stat drops, but I think we're okay. We're just playing around it. Okay. So Sacred Sword into and Body Slam. Let's go, baby! That's how we do! Okay, perfect. So now Sacred Sword goes into King Gambit and Brick Break into King Gambit. So I think from here we just swap back into Goldengo, honestly. And then we can swap into Togekiss. No Protect. Can he kill Ceruledge with his burn? Protect is bad. Yo, Steve, what's going on, bro? Welcome in, guys. Guys, we are halfway through Tate and Liza. Everything has honestly been going well according to plans, but we're just kind of playing around some stuff here. Okay, so you're just gonna switch back into Goldengo. And then you are going to switch back into Togekiss. And then I think we're good. Alright, Goldengo is here. Togekiss is here. Alright, Sacred Sword into Goldengo. Got him! And then now Crunch into Togekiss. Perfect. Okay, that's Parental Bond. He got the defense drop, okay. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Psychic Terrain has left the field, which means now I can simply go for Recover on Goldengo and Extreme Speed into Kangaskhan. So remember, guys, we are not touching this Iron Leaves on purpose. We are not touching the Iron Leaves on purpose. It's -1, and it's locked into Sacred Sword. So Sacred Sword goes into Togekiss. This is fine. Goldengo got rid of all of its drops, so now it has no drops, and it's full health. So now we need to get one more Pokemon to full health. Goldengo is going to hit Recover one more time, and Togekiss is going to swap back into Ceruledge. I know we're taking it slow, but trust me, chat, trust me. This is Sacred Sword into Ceruledge. It does nothing. This is another Recover. Okay, so now we recover one more time, and now we go for Bitter Blade into Iron Leaves, which is going to heal me. And he can't hurt me. This is checkmate. We now have full health Goldengo next to full health this guy. And I think we're in a good spot here. I think. It's not checkmate. This is not over, by the way. Why didn't the AI swap? Because the way Scarf works in this game is the entire time that Iron Leaves saw a kill into both of my Pokemon with Night Slash. However, because it's choice locked, it goes for Night Slash, locks into Sacred Sword. So as long as you show a kill to a choice item guy, they stay in. You don't even have to show a kill. You have to show like a 2-hit kill. Okay, so this is Alakazam. If I remember correctly, this could get a little bit tricky, so I need to be careful. So now we killed Tate. Now we have to deal with Liza. So let's look at the Pokemon we have out. So Mega Alakazam versus Goldengo does not see a kill with Shadow Ball. There's no Psychic Terrain. It sees no kill. But it kills with a crit, right? Okay, so it has a roll to kill with crit. But Mega Alakazam also sees no kill into Seru. Okay, so this is a 50-50. How much does Shadow Sneak do? Okay, so this is guaranteed Shadow Ball. There's no terrain. He won't go for Expanding Force. So I think I'm meant to double swap here. Because if I double swap into Absol plus King Gambit, I kill with priority, I'm pretty sure. So I think that's the play. How much does Shadow Ball do to Togekiss? Does a bunch of nothing to Togekiss, honestly. So yeah, because Goldengo, he's guaranteed to Shadow Ball. So let me look at regular Alakazam, actually, because that's where he's getting the calc. So regular Alakazam, guaranteed to Shadow Ball Seru. Regular Alakazam, guaranteed to Shadow Ball Goldengo. Okay, so I don't know which slot he's going to Shadow Ball, and he could kill me with Shadow Ball crit. So we're going to double switch. Maybe I shouldn't have healed Ceruledge, now that I think about it. But that's okay. I do love Mega Garchomp, but now I get why some player don't use Mega Garchomp for it losing its speed avenge. Yo, what's up, Shadow Wolf? Thank you for the message. Yeah, Mega Garchomp is really cool, but a lot of times regular Garchomp can just be better, you know? Okay, so the Goldengo slot, we are going to swap into Absol here. Let me make sure Absol lives a... Mega Absol lives a Shadow Ball for sure. And swap this slot to King Gambit. Okay, so we are just double swapping to our 2 dark types. And the good thing about both these dark types is they both have priority. Okay, so I prefer Shadow Ball into Mega Absol so I can keep my Sash, but it doesn't really matter too much. Because I'm just going to double Sucker Punch here. Okay, this is Mega Alakazam. Trace the Sharpness. Shadow Ball into King Gambit. Okay, it's not the end of the world. That's fine. He crit me. Okay, sure. Alright, so now we have... And he dropped my special defense. Good lord. Okay, so I have to remember that. So, Mega Absol Sucker Punch versus this guy kills. And King Gambit Sucker Punch versus this guy kills. So we just double Sucker. He can only attack. So, Sucker Punch... Sucker Punch. Should I cover for the switch with Kowtow Cleave? No, he's not gonna switch. He sees kills. I'm just gonna double sucker. Yeah. He sees kills. He sees kills. He can't switch if he sees the kills. Detect is legal, but Protect isn't? Yes. So Detect is legal because only certain Pokemon learn it. Protect is illegal because you can teach it to every single Pokemon. So if you teach Protect to every single Pokemon, you start manipulating the AI. Okay, so Girafarig is here. This is the final Pokemon. The final countdown. Okay, so for Farigiraf, I'm -1 special defense on the King Gambit. At -1 defense, am I ever dead to crit Dazzling Gleam? It's like a really high roll, right? Because he's gonna go for Dazzling Gleam to kill the Mega Absol, I think. Yeah, he's definitely going for Dazzling Gleam. Okay, how much health do I have on King Gambit? Just so you guys know, this Farigiraf is Parental Bond. I assume it's Armor Tail. Oh, it's Parental Bond. Can't I just double Sucker Punch? Wait, you guys are right. Wait, hold up. You guys are right. Sucker Punch. So Sucker Punch from Absol plus Sucker Punch from King Gambit kills. Alright, let me just make sure. This thing is Parental Bond, Assault Vest. Yeah, it's Parental Bond. So you guys are right. We could just literally double Sucker. Okay, Sucker on the Absol does min roll 82. Sucker Punch on King Gambit does min roll 74. He is Parental Bond. We just double it. And there's no Psychic Terrain. Okay. Sucker Punch and Sucker Punch. Okay, perfect. Woo! Alright guys, that is Tate and Liza. Deathless. We took one risk. Which was crit on Absol turn 2. So we took a 1 in 16. Outside of that, we played it nice and slow. And we got our badge. Let's go, baby. Alright, chat. You know what that means. It's time to update the overlay, baby. Hold up. Copy. Paste. Uh-oh. Wait, sorry. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Just had to do this manually. Alright, man. 7 badges down. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Nope, it's evil teams. Gotta be some high-level rain team. Wand is free. I don't know why, but I never use Megalopody. Megalopody is pretty good. Alright, we get Expanding Force. What else do we get here? Trick Room. Trick Room is banned, but I wish. Yeah, Megalopody is really cool. What's everyone's plan for what Mega they may pick for when ANZ comes out? So Shadow Wolf, I'm probably... I don't know. It depends what the new Megas are. If we have any cool new Megas, I'll play with those, to be honest. Alright, so let's mute. Let's fast forward the emulation. Let's turn on Spotify. Pokevile. Alright, chat, we did it. This is the team that beat Tate and Liza. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's go! Alright, I got a new level cap. Mega Latias for old Megas. I don't know if we get new ones. True. I know Nintendo's gushing for Charizard Z. Bruh, could you imagine? Oh, man. Item take. Item take. Item take. Item take. Alright, chat. I'm really proud of that fight. How big brain was that strategy? Locking him into Sacred Sword and then just sending out 2 ghost types? And then like all the healing and the manipulating and the switching. We did really, really good. We did really, 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 really good. I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. All right, chat. So we're going to do some fun stuff before we go into the next fight. We're going to level up all our Pokemon. We have some new Pokemon to evolve and to level up. So let's get this done. You maybe forget Wolfie. Well, remember, chat, I taught Wolfie everything he knows. Like, if you really think about it, you know what I mean? So just keep that in mind as you guys watch stream, you know what I mean? Alright, what's the new level cap? I honestly don't know. The new level cap is 80. Okay, cool. Maybe we finally get Moonblast on Togekiss? Jesus. There we go, baby. Moonblast. Now we're gaming. Is that why he hates low accuracy moves? Correct. Because he's heard about John NG. It's like regular RNG, but John. Alright, surely this is where we learned Guillotine, and I bring Guillotine King Gambit to the E4? No? Okay. Okay, Moonblast Togekiss I can get behind. That's what I'm talking about. Hold up, chat. Let me respond to the waifu real quick. Alright, we have some ads right now, guys. Don't worry about the ads. You're not missing anything. Right now, we are just leveling up everyone in our box, okay? So now we're about to get a lot of demon battles. We're getting a lot of like Aqua Hideout. We have to fight a Mega Groudon team. We have to fight a Mega Kyogre team. There's a lot of scary shit that's about to pop up for us, chat. So what I want to do before we fight all the scary Aqua and Magma stuff is I want to go back to Fortree City. And I want to do the optional fights for choice items. Because I have a feeling, I have a strong feeling, we are going to need those choice items. For sure. You mean Primal? Yeah. Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre. It's going to be a lot of scary stuff. But it's okay, because we're just going to sack Porygon Z. Any Truers? And we have our GOAT Registeel, so we can't lose. How can we lose with Registeel in the box? That's literally all I want to know. Like, how is losing even an option? Could learn some of the punch moves, but I forget their egg moves they could learn. True. Falser? No? How dare you say no? Porygon Z is the GOAT? I mean, I'm gonna try to bring it to at least one fight for you, Phoenix. Scout's Honor. Honestly, maybe I can bring it to a fight with, like, Scarf. Now that I have Scarf, maybe I could do, like, some Scarf adaptability Hyper Beam shit. And just blow somebody up. I might try out Megalopody. Little sus, but I understand.
Watch out! It's a monster!
Bryu! My goats! Bryu, you just missed Tate and Liza. It was so clean, dude. Tate and Liza had Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Alakazam, Tapu Lele, Iron Leaves, Farigarath, and... who was the other one? Something. But yeah, you missed it. It was clean. I remember Dynamax Porygon Z was broken as fuck. Dude, Max Shrike Porygon Z is actually insane. Yeah, that's a legit gamer. Why do they have Mega Kangaskhan? I don't even know. Probably because it's broken and it has parental bond. But it's okay. Goldengo, Ceruledge, and Mega Absol carried. I always been someone who enjoyed Mega Garchomp when I was young, but I just never thought about its stats. Yeah. Yeah, what's my favorite Mega, chat? I don't even know. What's my favorite Mega? I feel like I should know the answer to this question, but none of them really stick out to me as like an absolute favorite. There's definitely a lot of them that I like. Esparta? Oh, yeah. There was a speed boost Esparta. That was a bit of a demon. Mega Spidops, of course. True. Y'all watch out. Dozo's coming out swinging in Draft League. Yeah, Dozo beat Lou. I saw that. I thought there was definitely some turns that Lou could have clicked a different button and got out of there. But Dozo played well, so I'm happy for Dozo. I was watching that now. There's no way of us knowing. Fits the theme of a duo, I guess. Oh yeah, that does make sense, Ryan. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, we'll go with what Ryan said. We'll pretend that's the reason. Chat, remember when you guys tried to tell me that Clobbopus was good? You freaking liars. You're all a bunch of liars is the issue. Dozo is ready to turn into a championship program? Listen, I'm rooting for Dozo. Okay, maybe not. But I'm not rooting for Dozo. You're Big Lou. Thank you for the work, Lurk. We were just talking about how Dozo got you. He pulled up with the fuckery. Honestly, looking back at it, though, Dozo had a lot of grass types, and Lou's team is just straight up sand. So it does make a little bit sense. Rooting for Shay or Dial, I just never think how to evolve Porygon. Yeah, if I don't know how to evolve a Pokemon, I just ask my chat. I pimp them for information. Who am I... If I had to pick one person this season to win besides me, who am I rooting for? I guess I'm rooting for Shay. And then outside of Shay... Is it Moxie? Do I finally want Moxie to get... Yo, Heavy Slam! Hold up! Hold up now, chat. Heavy Slam Iron Hands, that's good to know. Very good to know. Last week versus Ice, but gets rewarded with ground matchup. Yeah, true. We don't want the quitter Moxie to win. Listen. We need Moxie to win one. We need Moxie to win one for Team Streamer. I don't know why I'm doing this the hard way. Sorry about that. I'm like not clicking buttons correctly. Do we though? Yes, we do. I've decided. Alright, Jey Uso. Day 1-ish. So I was really excited for Rhyperior. I have not brought this guy to any fight. I'd rather see Lou win. Oh, I'm definitely down to see Lou win. For the streamer gang? True. Alright, so for this guy, we're just gonna set Mon to level cap, because that's OD. Rhyperior's nice, but its typing is garbage defensively. It's just awkward, is all I would say. Alright, guys, so it's time to start looking at our new encounters. Lou gonna have a cookout if he wins? True. Alright, so let's take a look at this guy. I'm pretty sure this guy gets Mega Launcher, right? Which is actually really good. Ability Capsule won't have any effect. Ability Patch won't have any effect. Are you just only Mega Launcher? Okay. Boost Aura and Pulse moves by 50%. Okay, let's make you Modest. Put you in the box as Modest. I don't care who wins as long as it isn't Mox. Damn, y'all are some haters. Alright, Dark Pulse. Relearn. Dragon Pulse. It gets every pulse move in the game. Sick. Aqua Jet. It gets Snipe Shot. That's pretty cool. Egg moves. Aqua Jet. Crab Hammer. It gets Helping Hand. Yo? Any Helping Hand believers? Water Pulse does more with Terrain Pulse for the win. That's crazy. Yeah, that's generational hating right there. Sheesh. I've been meaning to take everybody's items and actually play correctly, but it's alright. Alright, Blastoise, you're somehow level 76 and I missed you. We need to bring you to level cap. We need to bring you to the cap. It's alright, chat. We have Love Disc. How can we lose when we have Love Disc? Any truers in chat? Imagine losing with a Love Disc on your squad. It feels almost impossible at this point. Alright, Blastoise, let's get you to 80. We have never used our Golisopod. We just got Golisopod. So basically, all these Pokemon, I got them literally at the end of last stream. And I want to start every stream with a fight. So I started this stream with Tate and Liza, but I never even got to level up all my new Pokemon. Also, did Golduck get the love it deserves? Yeah, Golduck has Neuro Force, which is absolutely cronked. Golduck is insane. Also, Golduck has Cloud 9, which is also pretty cronked. Is Golisopod in this season of BMDL? It sounds decent. No, I think his BST is too high, I think. Alright, Jade Cargill, you freaking stupid thing. Alright, Infinite Candy Jutsu. He's below 500? Golisopod? No, it's legal? Oh, he might be legal, I guess, yeah. He's probably pretty good. Alright, I don't even realize why I just forgot, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, chat, we have Barbaracle. We literally can't lose. Look at this thing. This thing's a demon. I'm fully expecting this thing to have some broken hidden ability that makes it usable, even though it's a terrible Pokemon. Its BST is 530. I would have 100% drafted him if I didn't have the GOAT Blastoise. It's fair. What does Luminion want to use? Scald? Sure. I mean, Rain Dance is banned, so we'll go with that. You don't evolve. You don't evolve. You're Dunzo. Alright, so let's take a look. So with this guy, we want to make him Neuro Force usually. Ability patch, Neuro Force. For anybody who doesn't know what Neuro Force does, it powers up super effective hits by 25%. Kind of broken. Alright, Relearn. It gets me first, which is kind of insane. Psychic, hell yeah. Did we leave it off the list? We might have left it off the list, man. I don't even see it. It's alright, though. Shit happens. Egg moves. Why does this thing have Cross Chop as an egg move? This thing has Encore? Yo. Hold up now, chat. We may or may not be cooking pretty hard here. Clear Smog. Simple Beam. Mud Bomb. Hold up now, chat. This guy might be cooking. This guy might be cooking. Tier 4? I think we forgot about it. I think we should collectively just re-tier it right now. I think everyone in the world forgot that shit exists. Alright, so Neuro Force. Yeah, this is a really good moveset, by the way. Alright, that guy is cracked. Alright, this guy has Tough Claws, I guess. Bag, Ability Patch, Infiltrator? Bruh. Sniper? Oh, this guy sucks. This guy is some hot ass. What the? Oh, he gets Mighty Cleave. Wait, hold up. That's a good move. Mighty Cleave, 100% accurate rock move that hits through Protect. Okay. Now we're talking. He has 140 defense. Oh my god. Hunchback. Barbarical's great when he gets a shell smash. Wait, this guy might be usable. This guy might be usable. Hold up, chat. This guy might be okay. He might be like a good physical wall when you need to kill something with a rock move. You know what I mean? He's got Aqua Jet. He's gaming. This dude is gaming. Tough Claws Aqua Jet has its uses. Dude, Tough Claws Mighty Cleave. Okay, well, his egg moves are hot butt sauce. Okay, so this guy gets Swift Swim. What else do you get, buddy? Ability Capsule. Won't have any effect. Ability Patch. Oh, nope. Wrong Pokemon. Ability Patch. Soul Heart. Hold? Why does this thing get Soul Heart? Actually, that kind of makes sense. It's literally a heart. This thing has some soul. It's still ass cheeks? Bruh, I don't know. Hold up. Is Soul Heart banned? Surely Soul Heart isn't banned. Okay, banned weather. List of banned abilities. Magic Bounce, Perish Body, Imposter, Toxic Debris, Cloud 9. Cloud 9 got banned March 11th? That's cringe. Who would ban Cloud 9? What a bunch of haters. Okay, so this thing does have Soul Heart. Oh yeah, this activates my core drive. Doesn't it only work in doubles? Yes, that only works in doubles, but yo, Soul Heart Draining Kiss? Who says no, chat? Alright, what moves do you get, buddy? Heart Stamp. A sudden blow after a Q act may cause flinching. Is this priority? A sudden blow after a Q act may cause flinching. That's so weird. It's got that sweet kiss. It's got Moonblast. We love a Moonblaster. No, it's worse Stomp. Damn. Aqua Ring, Aqua Jet, Heal Post, Brine, Entrainment. Alright, so this guy's moves are not it. It's okay. It's alright. It happens. It happens. It happens. It has Lucky Chant. Wait, Phoenix is right. It can give other things Swift Swim, and it can give other things, Soul Heart. Wait, hold up. Egg Move, Entrainment. Is Entrainment banned? Hold up, chat. Stop it, chat. Hold up. Let me go to the Hall of Fame sheet. List of banned moves. Pure setup. Agility, Automize, Coil, Fillet Away, Geomancy, Growth, Hone Claws. Miscellaneous. Is Entrainment here? Guys, Entrainment is not banned. I repeat, Entrainment is not banned. Hold up, chat. Okay, chat. We're gonna get to a double battle, and I'm gonna try to cook Entrainment Soul Heart. I'm at work, so I'm just stopping in to say hi and good luck. Yo, what's up, Stripes? My goat, welcome in, bro. I know you're just here for a second, but we just beat Tate and Liza, and we just realized that Love Disc has Entrainment plus Soul Heart. So, we might look forward to some fun stuff. Dazzling protects from priority moves. Okay, that's pretty cool. What else do you have? Water Veil. Okay, Ability Capsule won't have any effect. Ability Patch, Dazzling, Ability Capsule, Storm Drain. Dazzling is name changed armor. Yep. Imagine entrainment on spread moves that kill. Yeah, that's insane. Or just entrain, like, scarf entrainment into Mega Infernape or something. Good lord. Good lord. Alright, so this guy is Storm Drain. He's Dazzling. He could be Storm Drain. Okay. This thing has Ice Body. Oh, wait. Let me look at moves. Okay, Relearn, Level Up, Ice Beam, Tailwind, U-Turn, Hurricane, Tail Glow. Imagine just Tail Glowing. Alright, so I'm gonna give this thing Hurricane. Nope, I'm going to give this thing Ice Beam. I saw Stakeout. Yeah, what does Stakeout do again? I forgot, guys. I know it does something. Oh, I got rid of Scald like an idiot. Double switch damage? Ability Capsule won't have any effect. Ability Patch. Stakeout. Doubles damage if the foe switches out. That's not that great. Won't have any effect. This Pokemon is just straight bad, huh? Ominous Wind, Destiny Bond, Ice Shard, Draining Kiss, Will-O-Wisp. I will teach you Will-O-Wisp, because Will-O-Wisp is a broken move. Item Relearn. Bitter Malice, Hex that may leave target frostbitten. That's pretty cool. Shadow Ball is just cool, I guess. Relearn. Ice Shard, Draining Kiss, Frost Breath. Okay. What about egg moves? Weather Ball, Avalanche, Icicle Crash, Switcheroo. It's a sack against Champion Mon or any E4 member. I would be incredibly surprised if that thing made it to the E4. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I would be incredibly surprised. But we do have some E4 candidates coming right now, though. We got some E4 guys coming right now, though, chat. Alright, set Mon to level cap. Can you not switch Mons mid E4? No? What the hell? Could you imagine? Holy cheating. What the? Golly. That's the most cheating shit I've ever read in my life. I don't know why I clicked that, but okay. Are there much better Mons to sack? I don't even know if that's true. Can't even do that base games. Yeah. I mean, we do have the PC button available, so I assumed. I would assume it stops working. Even if it doesn't stop working, there's no way I would do that. That'd be so against the spirit of it all. Alright, let's do this. Alright, chat, we got a Farigarath. Alexa Bliss is evolving. Okay. Float Cell, my goat. Welcome in. Even if it still worked, John is better than that. He's here for the ultimate challenge. True. Yeah, Fake Out over Pursuits. Surging Strikes. Yup. Oh yeah, baby. Chat, I know you see it. I know you saw the Surging Strikes. Alright, we got Adaptability Crawdods. This guy's pretty cool, I guess. He's a dark type, so you never know. Dark types come in handy. Sorry, guys. We finally got the Mega Pidgeot that we've always wanted. Dual Wing Beat, unironically a good move. Especially with no guard. Pidgeot is so trash. It's so bad. It's alright. No guard Hurricanes. Who says no? Who says no? I love Crawdaunt. You mean Rawdaunt? Alright, we got a Golisopod. Surely this guy is really good. Surely. First impression, hell yeah. Okay. Alright, so you have Sap Sipper. Sap Sipper is actually really good to have a grass immunity. That's kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But it's Sap Sipper, Armor Tail, and Parental Bond. Does Golisopod lose emergency exit? I don't think so. I hate when I get it early when I need good mons. Oh, Pidgeot? Yeah, for sure. Honestly, I'm going to leave this guy as Sap Sipper for now. Having a grass immunity in my box actually seems unironically good. I don't have any. Relearn, Power Swap, Guard Swap, Confusion, Psybeam, Psychic. To be fair, Pidgeot's only good with Megas. True. Okay, relearned egg moves. This thing gets beat up. Psychic Fangs. I mean, Psychic Fangs is good for getting rid of barriers, I guess. If I do Parental Bond and I click Wish, does it wish twice? That'd be crazy. Mystical Eye Beams that hits the target twice in a row. Crunch. Nasty Plot. And singles, Farigiraf is way less good. Yeah, I'm not, like, excited about Farigiraf, just so you guys know. This is not, like, something that really, really excites me. Alright, this guy excites me, though. Ability Capsule. Nope. Ability Patch. Yup. Technician. Let me just stop playing games and make you adamant right away. Yeah, Psyfangs is goated. Alright, so Adamant, Technician, Fake Out, Surging Strikes. Who says no? Who says no? Ice Fang, Icy Wind, Crunch, Quick Attack, Aqua Tail, Wave Crash, LOL. I feel like this is an Ice Fang. Go for it. Inflicts bad damage if used on a switching foe. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. It's Pursuit for now. Me and Grim are about to do our match. Hell yeah. Good luck, Shay. I hope you have fun. As if Float Soul needed something other than spamming banded wave crashes. I have a Float Soul I wasn't stoked about, but Surging Strike has changed my mind. Yeah, this thing is an E4 mon. I'm not saying it's my E4 mon. I don't know what my E4 is going to be, but I know this guy is an option. I know this guy is assuredly an option. Float was an automatic Radical Red E4 mon. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this guy has... Oh, yeah, this is a Shell Armor guy. That's pretty damn good, man. I do love me some Shell Armor. Let's check your Relearn. Knockoff. He also gets adaptability, this guy. So you could do, like, adaptability Choice Band Aqua Jet. Pick something up, low-key. Adaptability is good, but I could always switch it. It's not like I'm committing right now. Dragon Dance, LOL. Crab Hammer, LOL. Night Slash is cool. Let's go Egg Move. Endeavor, Body Slam. The less PP the move has, the more damage it does. What the hell? Yeah, this guy, his moveset leaves a lot to be desired, but that's okay. Okay, so you are always gonna be no guard, right? Yeah. Why did they give it Trump card? I have no idea. Does anybody want to look up what Mega Pidgeot has as an ability? Is it still, Yeah, I mean, no guard Hurricanes is good. I'm not gonna lie to you. So is no guard Heat Wave, honestly. No guard Heat Wave is kinda aight. Item, give, nope. Relearn, level up. This thing gets return. Stab return is good. Air slash is good. Feather dance. I'm actually gonna give it feather dance back. Is feather dance banned? No, right? Charm, revival blessing, calm mind, iron defense, house, opal. Yeah, none of those are this. Okay. It keeps no guard. Okay, I probably prefer for it to keep no guard. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a decent moveset right there. All stat lowering moves are legal, yeah. Except for Charm. Charm is not legal. Charm got banned. Okay, what about egg moves? Pursuit, Steel Wing, Air Slash, Air Cutter. Oh, it gets Defog. I'm listening. Okay. Okay, so your emergency exit. I'm not even gonna bother changing that. Pounce, Fury Cutter, Rock Smash, Bug Bite. This guy gets Sucker Punch. Relearn. Liquidation seems good. Relearn. Okay. Relearn egg moves. Aqua Jet, Rollout, Wide Guard. Yo, Struggle Bug is actually a good move. I'm not even gonna hold you guys, but I'll do this. Okay. And last but not least, the GOAT. So this guy is Damp. He could also be Water Absorb. And he could be Water Bubble. Water Bubble doubles water move. Yup. I hate Jealous It. Let me show you something. Yep, Water Bubble, Water Spout. Exactly. So Jealous It is the reason why I'm going to go get the Choice Scarf. Also, Jealous It is a possible E4 Pokemon. Possible, for sure. I'm not saying I'm bringing it, but it's very, very possible. Alright, so there's Water Spout. And it even gets recovered, dude. This thing's just goated. Relearn, level up moves. Water Pulse, Rain Dance, Hex, Hydro Pump. Okay. Relearn egg moves. No egg moves. That's okay. That's okay. Still the GOAT in my book. Ominous Wind is surely banned, right? Aqua Step, Flame Charge, Scale Shot, Skull Bash, Trail Blast, Charge. Oh, it's actually not banned. Yeah, I guess Ancient Power isn't banned either, huh? Okay, cool. Gen 5 was my first game and it let me down every time. Not this guy. This guy's the GOAT. Let's go ahead and just make you modest for the calculator. Alrighty. Let's just get the goats here. Let's throw some good mons in the pate. I hate leaving off in this box, but I'll leave off in this box. Okay, Omnibus moves are fine due to their low likelihood. Yo, what's up, Gray? Back to full strength? Almost. I'm still like a little bit congested, but I'm feeling pretty good, Gray. Gray, you missed Tate and Liza today. We actually popped off. Let me show you my box. Actually, let me save. So we got some new dudes. We did Surfing Simulator. We beat Tate and Liza. So we picked up Mega Pidgeot. We picked up a Golisopod. Picked up a Crawdont. What else have we picked up recently? Picked up Farigiraf. We picked up Cloyster recently-ish. We picked up Jellicent, which is a possible E4 guy. We picked up Love Disc, Luminion, Frostlass, Golduck, Barbaracle, Clawitzer. We missed on some big ones, though. When do you get a guaranteed Gary in this game? You get guaranteed Gary before Watson, if you route correctly. We missed out on some really important stuff. We missed out on like a 40% chance at Baxcalibur. We missed out on an 80% chance at freaking, we missed out on an 80% chance of Basculegion that I was pretty upset about. And we missed out on some other stuff. But overall, the box still feels pretty strong. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. I'm going to plan to do the optional battles for Choice Scarf and Choice Band. And Choice Specs, sorry. Because I need them for like the Aqua Magma hideout stuff, I think. So let's do this. Let's show you guys my screen. And let's do what we do best, chat. Let's throw. It's time to throw. Okay, so which one do I want first? I probably want Scarf. Optional bosses. Okay. Win Straight Family, Trainer X. Okay, so I beat one of these. Which one did I beat? I beat the one with Torterra. So this gives me... Yeah, this gives me Torterra, it gives me Earthquake, it gives me Choice Band. So if I want Choice Scarf, ooh, I gotta beat Iriv. Yeah, I already did one of these battles. They're super hard mega battles for each person. So this one is a grassy terrain Iriv battle. Okay, Rillaboom. Okay, so the new level cap is 80. Let's go ahead and let's update our choose save right here. Level to export at 80. Load. Copy. Clear imported slots. Import. Oh my god, I have so many Pokemon into Calc now. Alright, let me remove the guys that are no longer with us. Delcatty, you are no longer with us. Why is there just a random Horsey here? Who else is no longer with us? Lucario, I'm so sorry, you're no longer with us. Lantern, you're no longer with us. Venusaur, I don't even have a Venusaur. I'm not sure how you got there. Yeah, rest in peace, Slowbro, man. The GOAT. There's just a Combuskin here. Remove. Alright, guys, so this is it. So, this is Iriv's team. There's a Rillaboom, a Focus Sash Alakazam, a Choppleberry Sandstream Tyranitar, a Life Orb Ampharos, a Leftovers Wish Florges, and the legend himself, Mega Empoleon. Oh, this is the offensive Mega Empoleon. Ooh, this is Mega Empoleon offensive mode. Okay. Alright, so Mega Empoleon offensive mode. This thing's a demon. What the hell is Emperor's Presence? I have to open the Google Drive. I have to go to New Mega Data and Differences. Okay, ability, Emperor's Presence. What does Emperor's Presence do? New ability, Emperor's Presence. Boost own and allies water and steel type moves by 30%. Sheesh. Okay, so it's basically adaptability. Boost own and allies water and steel moves by 30%. Okay. This is not a double, right? This is a single. Yeah, this is single. Okay. Alright, so as always, chat, let's just go step by step. Alright, step 1, Rillaboom. And I think I already know what I want to do when I see Rillaboom. My old friend. My old buddy. My pal. Hey there, buddy. Welcome to the calculator. Yeah, you like it here? Yeah, this is nice. Alright, so Fake Out into Blaze Kick kills. Now, does he have a switch for Blaze Kick? No, not even. Oh my god, this kills through Choppleberry. Hello! Okay. Well. Well then, chat. We're definitely leading Mega Infernape. Okay, so let's do this step by step, though. He goes Alakazam, though. I mean, I U-turn Alakazam and bring him down to Sash, but yeah, he could. Okay, so Infernape versus Rillaboom. This thing comes out first. This thing wants to set up Grassy Surge, okay? That's what it wants to do. So Grassy Surge comes out. I go for a Mega Digivolve, and I Fake Out. After the Fake Out, how much healing does he get from Grassy Terrain? Any knowers? Does anybody know how much healing Grassy Terrain does? What percentage is the healing? 1/16? So what is that? Yeah, can you please check for me, Phoenix? While you're checking, I'm going to respond to my wife real quick. It is 1/16. So what percentage is that? Thank you, Sarah B. I guess I'll just do it on my phone real quick. Okay, 1 divided by 16 is 6% healing. Am I getting that right? It heals about 6% then, right? Yeah, 6.25%. Okay, so that's fine. Fake Out does a minimum roll of 14.9%. So on the Fake Out, he heals 6, which does 8, and then Blaze Kick still kills. Okay, so Mega Infernape is a guaranteed kill into this. Now the question is, what do I bait? I one-shot the Alakazam. I one-shot the Tyranitar. I do not one-shot the Ampharos. I do not one-shot the Florges. And I one-shot the Empoleon. So I'm not sure what he's going to go for. He could go for Alakazam, but to be honest, I'm faster and I one-shot. I know it has a Sash, but I don't think the AI knows that. So I'm... whatever. If he comes out, I just U-turn. I think, in my opinion, 67% into Ampharos, 61 to 72% into Florges. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I bait. But basically, I think we should have a plan for U-turning into all 3 of those. Okay, so let's say it's Alakazam. I click U-turn. He clicks Psychic. This brings him down to Sash. I'm pretty sure I just go King Gambit. I'm like pretty sure that's all I need to do here. Where is King Gambit, my beloved? Okay, so Seviper, I need to remove you. I'm sorry, buddy. We lost you. Kinky G, my beloved. Oh, Skeptile. We lost you too, Skeptile. My beloved. I'm so sorry. Oh, Kinky G, where are you? There he is. Okay, so let's say we U-turn on the Alakazam. That baits in King Gambit on the Psychic. And then I can just kill with Sucker Punch because he sees a kill with Focus Blast. I am going to go Focus Sash in case something goes wrong. So I'm going to put Focus Sash on King Gambit. So if Mega Infernape baits Alakazam, we U-turn into this guy. If Mega Infernate baits the Tyranitar, I literally just kill through Choppleberry. Now, let me just go down the route of what happens if Mega Infernate baits Ampharos. Ampharos has Thunderbolts, Dragon Pulse, Signal Beam, Aura Sphere. So this guy loses probably to somebody with Assault Vest. Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse, Signal Beam, Aura Sphere. Who wants to fight that? Torterra? Torterra takes a lot from Signal Beam. Goldengo, AV. Yeah, Goldengo... Yeah, Goldengo resists all of that, huh? Goldengo doesn't resist Stab Thunderbolt, though. And I kind of don't want to play around with that. I'm going to keep Goldengo in mind, but I might be able to find somebody better, honestly. Where's Wishcash, actually? This feels like a Wishcash angle. Where are you, buddy? I have Water Bubble Wishcash. Where is he? Where art thou, Wishcash? Okay, so Wishcash... So grassy terrain is up, so I can't EQ. Wishcash does a lot of damage with Wave Crash. What if I give you an Assault Vest? Okay, so Assault Vest, Wishcash, just 2 shots here. And if I'm baiting Thunderbolt, he switches in for free. AV Mudsdale. Yeah, AV Mudsdale probably pretty good too. AV Mudsdale probably one-shots, right? Because of high horsepower. Hold up, let's go Mudsdale. And let's go Careful Mudsdale, but let's go Striker. So Striker, Mudsdale with high horsepower. And then if I give it an Assault Vest... Okay, so Assault Vest, Mudsdale just lives and kills, for sure. Okay, so this can always switch in and beat the Ampharos. Do I live a move from Mega? No. This guy's physical, huh? The fact that this guy is physical makes me feel like I can just Intimidate spam him and then lock him in with Crawdaunt. Oh, he has Brick Break, but still. How much does Heavy Slam do to Florges? You might be onto something, my friend. Heavy Slam, if I go Adamant, is a kill. Okay, so Mudsdale can be a backup plan for Florges, but we do have to worry about Energy Ball. So I'm gonna bring 2 Pokemon for Florges, but Mudsdale is a very, very good backup plan for sure. I also think King Gambit could just 1v1 here. Well, King Gambit's not faster, but he kills with Iron Head. Energy Ball is worrying. Yeah. Okay, so that's a good backup plan. So who can always switch in on Florges and win? I want to say Registeel. Where's Registeel? My goat. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? Okay, so Registeel versus Florges. Oh, yeah. No, this guy's cooked. Registeel cooks. Alright, so what do we go on Registeel? Leftovers, I guess? Okay, Registeel cooks this dude something crazy. So that's good. Registeel also probably beats Tyranitar too, right? Kinda beats Tyranitar. So the thing about Tyranitar that I have to worry about is Dragon Dance. Can Tyranitar one-shot Mega Infernate? He can. I need to figure out a way... Okay, I need something that switches into Tyranitar, even if it goes +1. Probably Unaware Quagsire, right? Unaware Quagsire should always win. Yeah, Unaware Quagsire looks okay. But I probably don't want to go special. I probably want to go physical. So what's that? Plus defense. So that's Impish. Maybe I put the leftovers on you. You might need it more. Okay, leftovers, Impish Quagsire with, let me save. So I'm going to take the leftovers off Registeel, and I'm just going to go Citrus for now, just like a placeholder. Okay, so leftovers, Quagsire versus Tyranitar. Does this guy get Brick Break? Because if I Brick Break and then get rid of Chople, don't I kill after? I don't even kill after. Probably better off with just 2 liquidations then, right? Haze, Earth Power, Yawn, Brick Break, Liquidation. Yeah, Liquidation. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, Liquidation has a chance to 2-hit KO. It also has chances to drop. I could also go for just straight up Earthquake, right? Well, no, Earthquake has grassy terrain working against it, huh? Okay. So not Earthquake. I think it is legit Brick Break here. If he learns it, just as like a spare move. Okay. Alright, so Quagsire should always beat the Tyranitar as long as I'm not switching in on crunches and getting too many drops. And then if I have to sack Quagsire, I guess I could. Okay, so that leaves 1 slot open for Mega Empoleon. So Mega Empoleon, fun fact, Mega Empoleon does not kill this Quagsire. So maybe instead of Yawn or instead of Haze, are there any other setup mons? Maybe instead of Brick Break, I just go Flip Turn. And then that way I can slow Flip Turn Quagsire into Mega Infernape if that comes up. I feel like that's more likely to come up. We'll see if Quagsire gets it. Alright, so Mega Empoleon. Does Gyarados just win? Honestly, Gyarados kinda just wins. Because with Intimidate, I drop you to -1. And then Gyarados just wins with a bunch of EQs. Or there's grassy terrain, so maybe I want to bring Bulldoze. So I can bring Aqua Tail. Does Ice Fang work on anybody in this fight? No. Does Crunch work on anybody in this fight? No. Gyarados, Crunch doesn't do too much. What if I bring Bulldoze for some speed control? Bulldoze, Gyarados. Alright, so Bulldoze does less than EQ. EQ is just a 3-hit KO, honestly. But if I get defense drops, it could be a little scary, or if he crits me. Iron Head, Liquidation, Drill Peck, Brick Break. You know who also probably beats this too? Toxapex. But Toxapex doesn't get the Intimidate. Crunch for Alakazam. Oh, that's true, yeah. But Aqua Tail will fold Alakazam just the same. So if I Bulldoze once, am I faster? No, I would have to Bulldoze twice, which makes it not worth it anymore. Steel Water. Toxapex can't poison it or Acid Spray spam? Yeah. No, I think this is just Gyarados EQ, honestly. Now, the question is who needs the leftovers more? Quagsire or Gyarados? I guess Quagsire. Gyarados is probably good off of a Citrus. Also, Iron Hands probably beats this too, right? Oh, wait, chat. Iron Hands just goes like, well, this is with Intimidate. How about with no Intimidate? Okay, no Intimidate. Iron Hands still kind of just walls. But if I get Liquidation dropped, then Iron Hands could lose, I guess. About Mudsdale. Mudsdale's always dead to Liquidation. Because Iron Hands feels like it'd be good for other stuff. So, Mudspray versus the Ampharos. No, I think this is still the play. Hands is a physical hit taker. Yeah. Alright, I think it's just straight up Gyarados, honestly. He does really well. Let me look at this guy one more time. So if it's Gyarados, we put him at -1, and then we just win, right? Can't be Breloom anymore. Wish I had Walrein. Can't be Walrein. Yeah, seems good. Iron Head, Liquidation, Drill, Brick Break. Torterra and Grassy Terrain would probably win this too. Yeah, it's just Gyarados. How does Clawitzer take deal with Aura Sphere? If I could find it, I'll tell you. There it is. Aura Sphere almost kills. If I give this an item, Aura Sphere one-shots. The problem is, I mean, I guess it's not really an issue. Yeah, Clawitzer actually looks pretty good, too. The only thing is Clawitz loses to back-to-back crits, I guess? Does Gyarados lose to back-to-back crits? No, because Gyarados at least has Citrus Berry to fight back. Alright, I think it's just Gary. I think Gary is my guy. It's a bit risky because he's spamming Liquidation. But, like, unless I have another guy. Is there a slow pivot mon that you could pivot? Maybe Wishcash. No, he takes a lot to Liquidation. I can pivot with like a Gold Duck. I could definitely pivot with Toxapex, that's for sure. I could 100% pivot with Toxapex. Does Mantine get flip turn? Yeah, it does. So does Toxapex, though. And I think Toxapex is like a better backup plan for you, Probs. So instead of Gyarados, I leave this guy. I really like Chestnut, but only downside his moveset not great, other than Hammer Arm and Wood Hammer. Yeah, I mean, he's really good for like Iron Defense, Body Press stuff. So instead of Gyarados, I could, in theory, bring Toxapex. Toxapex switches in on literally anything, and then just flip turn back into Mega Infernape, who outspeeds and kills. That seems good. That seems pretty good. And then Toxapex could even be like a sack if it really, really, really needed to be, because I have Tentacruel. Okay, that feels good. And I could give it Black Sludge. So I'll go like... I guess I'll leave it careful, because it walls this guy so much anyway. Oh wait, no, that's regular Empoleon. I mean, even big Empoleon, it kind of doesn't matter. I still outspeed and kill big Empoleon, right? Oh, I kill him even more. Alright. Toxapex versus this guy. Switch in. Heal. I'll make it, like, bold or something. Yeah, slow pivots are broken, for sure. Okay, alright, chat, I think we have the team. Let's go over it one more time. Let's go over it one more time together, chat. So, Iriv leads with Rillaboom. On the Rillaboom, we're going to go for Fake Out, Grassy Terrain Healing, into Blaze Kick. That kills the Rillaboom. Then we're baiting a couple of different options. If it's Alakazam, I U-turn into King Gambit. If it's Ampharos, I U-turn into Mudsdale. If it's Florges, I U-turn into Registeel. All of those switch-ins can be done manually at pretty much any point. I do I think I need to create a plan for what happens if Alakazam comes in on somebody and his sash is not broken. Because that is a scary part. So if he comes in on Mudsdale, dead to Grass Knot, but at least I know I'm baiting Grass Knot, and then I could, like... Could just stay in. I could go to Toxapex. Oh wait, so if Alakazam comes in on full health, what I can do is I can always go Toxapex. I can always bait Psychic, and on the Psychic, I can always go into King Gambit. And then he hits me with Focus Blast, I hit him with Sucker Punch, and then I hit him with Sucker Punch. Okay, so I have a backup plan. So we have two plans to get into. So now Toxapex is really, really ballin', because now it baits guaranteed Psychic, which is really good. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're really good. So Toxapex King Gambit can always beat the Alakazam. In regards to Tyranitar, Tyranitar has Dragon Dance, which is a little scary, but we're going to go Leftovers Impish Quagsire to always win with just some liquidation spam. I could also yawn him. There's a bunch of things I could do realistically, but liquidation spam should hopefully be good enough. Yeah, I could also flip turn. I could also take damage, flip turn out, and then go into Infernape if I need to. Okay, so Florges will see kill here, but Florges always loses to Registeel. There's nothing he could do. He would have to double crit Hidden Power Fire. Even then, I'm pretty sure he does not get there. So Registeel just always wins. Registeel always beats him. Mudsdale always beats him. And then Toxapex low flip turn into Mega Infernape will always be Empoleon. Because Empoleon Mega versus Toxapex. Yeah, we're good. Okay, alright, chat. Let's build the team. We got the guys. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, so we need... Who do we need for this fight? We need Registeel coming to his first fight of the run. We need Quagsire to deal, with Tyranitar. We need the horse. Do you feel like Lopunny should be able to learn either Bullet Punch or Extreme Speed? I think if it got Extreme Speed, it might be a little bit too strong. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Bullet Punch is fine. Toxapex, come with me. And where's the horse? The horsey. Horsey over Floatzel. Okay, so Mega Infernape. Let me make sure of a few things in the calc. Mega Infernape at 257 speed is always faster than Alakazam at 243. And I'm always faster than Empoleon Mega O at 243. Yeah, Scrappy E-Speed is kind of OP. Alright, and you are Fake Out, Blaze Kick, U-Turn. Perfect. Next up is you. What nature do we want the horse to be? So the horse wants to be Adamant Striker. That way, in an emergency, he can heavy slam the Florges. Okay, item give. Let me name Assault Vest onto you. Adamant Assault Vest. I need to change your ability, my friend. We need to put you as Striker. And then we need your moveset to be different. Relearn High Horsepower. So High Horsepower, this thing has Slack Off, that's pretty cute. High Horsepower over EQ because of grassy terrain. And then I have Heavy Slam already, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, so Adamant, Striker, Heavy Slam, we're looking good. Regenerator, Careful. I don't want you to be careful. I want you to be bold. right? Did I say bold, or am I leaving this guy careful? Yeah, I want bold, so I'm always baiting psychic. Okay, so bold on you. Striker, increase the damage of kicking moves, which is how high horsepower guaranteed one-shots Ampharos, who's pretty bulky. Okay, so bold, black sludge, regenerator, poison jab, recover, scald, liquidation. We want to keep scald and liquidation. We might fight a steel type, so is there anything else I can teach you that would just be like useful versus the dude? Most likely no, but you never know. Egg moves. Haze. I mean, we do be hazing. Alright, is there anything you can learn at all, my friend? Are you an EQ enjoyer? Are you a Thunderbolt connoisseur? Are you a... what can I possibly teach you? You get Bullet Seed, buddy? Oh, no, you need Flip Turn, though, right? Oh, wait, this guy doesn't get Flip Turn. Wait, was I thinking of Tentacruel? I might be thinking of Tentacruel. Hold. Okay, back into the calc we go. First of all, let me see if Tentacruel gets it. Mantine it is. Could be Mantine, yeah. The problem with Mantine is it doesn't bait Psychic. I need a slow U-turn that baits Psychic. It's about to just be Iron Hands, to be honest with you. Because doesn't Iron Hands also bait Psychic? Okay, so wait, hold up. So Iron Hands could just Volt Switch on people. Okay, so if I don't bring this guy, let's say I bring Iron Hands. So Iron Hands switches in on Mega Empoleon. Iron Hands is almost always the answer, yeah. Iron Hands has the option to just straight up kill, or he has the option to Volt Switch. Now, can I switch Iron Hands into Alakazam's other moves? I can, but it's shaky. No, this isn't as good. It might be Tentacruel. Hold up, where's Tentacruel? Tentacruel. Okay, Tentacruel baits Psychic, but does it learn Flip Turn? I would have sworn Toxapex got Flip Turn, man. I'm bugging. Okay, Absol Mega? Absol Mega is goated. Okay, Tentacruel gets Flip Turn. Rapid Spin, Sludge Wave, Acid Spray, Scald. So let's get rid of Acid Spray. Let's go Flip Turn. Now let's look at these stats. So Tentacruel, Bold versus Mega Empoleon. Good enough. And I can also give him the same Black Sludge, yeah. Does Tentacruel underspeed? He underspeeds Empoleon. Yep. It's perfect. Because Mega Empoleon is 120 base speed. Okay, alright, Tentacruel is literally the answer. Nothing about my line changes. And then Tentacruel can swap in on Alakazam and always bait Psychic and only Psychic. Okay, perfect. Okay, alright, Tentacruel, you're actually the GOAT. So you are Bold, Black Sludge, Clear Body, Rapid Spin, Sludge Wave, Flip Turn, Scald. Okay, perfect. Regular Empoleon is base 60 speed. So in this game, there's two Mega Empoleons. There's Mega Empoleon defense and Mega Empoleon offense. The reason why Empoleon got two Megas is because the creator, his favorite Pokemon is Empoleon. So he gave it two Megas. Now does Tentacruel learn anything fun for the dude at the end? Maybe like Icy Wind or something over the... Surely you learned Bullet Seed, right? Just gonna Icy Wind. Where's Icy Wind? Just gonna give you Icy Wind, buddy, over Sludge Wave. Why don't we want to go with our Mega Absol with this gym? Mega Absol doesn't do anything. It's a hardcore nuzlocke, so we have to be very careful with our typings and stuff. Alright, so let's go through again. So we have Mega Infernape going for Fake Out Blaze Kick into this guy, then U-turning out. We have this guy who is Striker, Assault Vest, Adamant with high horsepower, which always beats the Ampharos. Okay, perfect. We have Tyranitar versus Quagsire. So let's do Quagsire next. Alright, so Quagsire needs to be impish. Right now he's bold. Yeah, and to be honest, the Mega Absol probably dies to a Focus Blast, if I'm being honest. Okay, so impish on Quagsire. Quagsire needs to be given leftovers. Okay, leftovers on the Quag. Leftovers, impish, unaware, and then we need to fix this moveset. This guy also gets flip turn, right? I'm pretty sure, hopefully. His flip turn is not as important, but... Okay, he doesn't get flip turn. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay. This guy gets EQ, though, for sure. Earthquake. Ice Beam, Haze, Earth Power. So I'm going to do Earthquake over Earth Power. And then I'm going to go Relearn, Liquidation. Relearn Egg Move. Body Slam, Counter. This thing gets Encore, too. That's so crazy. Power-up punch? Bruh. It also gets Acid Spray. This is so crazy. It gets Recover? Yo. Yo. Run Counter to beat the Mega Empoleon? He could be special or physical, yeah. Do Recover over Yawn. Keep Haze just in case. Yeah, keep Haze just in case. Alright, no, I'm just putting Liquidation. All of this stuff looks fun. I wonder how much Double Kick does to Tyranitar. Because the first Double Kick gets rid of the Chople, and then he takes 3 more. But I think Liquidation is just safe and universally strong. Alright, what TM is Liquidation? Where are you at, my friend? If I were a Liquidator, where would I be, chat? There. Nope, not Ironhead, man. Liquid. Okay, Liquidation over Ice Beam. Okay. Alright, so you're done. Adamant, Assault Vest, Striker, High Horsepower, Heavy Slam. Black Sludge, Bold, Clear Body, Flip Turn, Scald, Icy Wind. Impish, Leftovers, Unaware. Liquidation, EQ, Yawn, Haze. Next up is King Booker, who's going to be Focus Sash. Okay, Focus Sash on King Gambit. And you, my friend, are Citrus. Item give. Citrus Berry. Okay, Citrus Berry, Registeel with Hammer Arm, Superpower, Double Iron Bash, Iron Head. Okay, cool. I want to get rid of Iron Head for, like, electric coverage. Explosion? Yo. Do we want Slack Off on Jey Uso? We could take it off, but I'm just going to leave it there. He's not clicking any of those other moves. Flash Cannon lit. Yo, what if I pull up with Lock On Zap Cannon? What if I just pull up, chat? Who could tell me no? Registeel gets Thunder Punch. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna teach it. Where art thou, Thunder Punch? Does he get close combat, Registeel? Oh, that would have been sick. Take these broken wings and learn to fly again. If I were a Thunder Puncher, where would I be? Over here. Over here, stranger. Okay, Hammer Arm, Superpower, Double Iron Bash, Iron Head. Alright, chat, we're ready. That's the team. For the purposes of the sheet, I'm going to go over everyone's moveset and items one more time. Infernape, Adamant. Infernape, Ike. Fake Out, Blaze Kick. Adamant, Assault Vest, Striker. High Horsepower, Into the Dude. Black Sludge, Bold, Clear Body. You can switch it on Empoleon, Flip Turn into Mega Ape. You can also switch in on Alakazam, live a hit, bait Psychic, and switch into King Gambit. Leftovers, Impish, Unaware. I need you to beat the Tyranitar. It's a little scary, but you should hopefully be able to. Focus Sash, 1v1 to Alakazam. Sucker Punch into Focus Blast into Sucker Punch. You should be able to be fine as long as you get in safe. Citrus Berry on the Registeel with a clear body. We are Adamant. Kill with double Iron Bash. Citrus Berry, you are here to beat the Florges. And I believe that is everybody. Alright, chat, let me just blow my nose live on stream real quick. I don't know why I thought Registeel got Bullet Punch. Oh, I wish. I wish he got Bullet Punch. That would be crazy. Alright, let's respond to the wife and then let's fight Iriv. Not really. They're here. He's leaving though. That's so weird. With us. All right. So yeah, this is okay. All right, I'm just trying to think. I didn't miss anything, right, chat? This looks good to you guys? I think we're good. I think we're good. It's got base 75 attack, so I don't think so. Yeah. And you are adamant, right? All right, chat, here we go. Let's go fight Iriv. Let's go fight the creator of the game itself. All right, let's turn off the Spotify playlist. Let's go ahead and unfast forward. Let's unmute. All right, Iriv, brother, I'm coming for you. I don't know where you are, but I'm coming. Imagine knowing where the fights are. Could not be me, by the way. Okay. Well, they're not here, but I knew that. I was just testing you guys. I was simply testing you guys, chat. Simply a test. Okay, here it is. Woo! Alright guys, so we already beat the Mega Torterra dude. Now it's time to fight Mega Empoleon. I'm gonna save one more time because I'm a nervous Nelly. Oh, my arm. Alright, gamers. Alright, Mega Infernape lead versus the Rillaboom. I didn't miss anything. Sandchip. Almost none of my Pokemon take Sandchip except for Tentacruel. I didn't even think of that, but my team is like really good versus Sandchip too. I did not factor in Sandchip, but we're like fine. And I'm gonna make sure this Rillaboom has no priority to speak of. Woodhammer, High Horsepower, Taunt, Drain Punch. Woodhammer, High Horsepower, Taunt, Drain Punch. Okay. Alright, chat, here it is. I am fighting the creator of the game, the homie. Hi there, Brawl. I am the creator of this hack. I hope you are enjoying it so far. Since you've made it to here, I would like to offer my sincere appreciation to you for playing this game. It was a lot of fun to make, and I hope I succeeded in making it very challenging, but not unbeatable. Now to business. I've got a team of my favorite Pokemon here, and I'm ready to battle. If you win, I'll give you the Mega Stones for the Water Starters, including Empoleon's second Mega Form. I'll also give you the TM for Substitute and a Choice Scarf. If those rewards are worth it to you, then say the word and we can battle. What do you say? Wait. Hold up. Why are his Pokemon level 76? Hold up, chat. I think I just saw a major issue. Hold up, chat. The calc is showing everybody at the wrong level. Okay, no, it shows everybody else at the right level. Why is Rillaboom stuck at level 76? Hold up. Level 80. Rutro, chat. Were you calcing your mons at 76? Dodged a bullet? Yep, I just dodged a bullet. Holy shit, dude. No, all my mons are 80, and everybody in the calc was... Look at this. Why does it do this? It says Rillaboom really level 76? Alright, I'm gonna refresh the calc. Level cap, 80. Now he's level 100. What is going on? Wait, chat. I want you guys to see this. Oh my god, I almost just threw my run because the calc is like glitching. Look, he's level 100 when the level cap up here is level 80. Look, I'm gonna put him level 80 on the calc. Right? By the way, we're starting with Mega Infernape, right? So Mega Infernape versus this guy, he went back to level 100. What the hell? Everybody else is 80 though. Look, everybody else is fine. Everything else we did is perfectly the same. Are they level 100? No, they're not. They match the level cap. They match the level cap. 243 versus 257, yeah. Rillaboom is cheating? Okay, so we have a way around this, by the way. So here's what was gonna happen originally. I was gonna fake out into Blaze Kick, which after one turn of grassy terrain was a guaranteed kill. Now it's no longer a guaranteed kill, which means I have to do something a little bit cringe, but it should be fine. I have to Flare Blitz, unless he's dead to Overheat. No, but Overheat could miss. Can Overheat miss in this game? Relearn, level up moves. I could do Pyro Ball, but that's 90% accurate. Alright, I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. Alright, so... it's gonna damage the Infernape a lot. Yep. But if everything goes my way, Infernape will take no hits for this entire fight. And I will have grassy terrain to slowly recover, I guess. Okay, so Infernape... hold on, let me put everybody back into the party now. Oh my god, thank god I saw that. It does 33% recoil. Yeah, I mean, that's still a lot, though. Okay, so the horse is coming, King Gambit is coming, Tentacruel is coming, Registeel is coming. Who else is coming? Oh, yeah. Everyone's coming. Who was my last mon? Quagsire. Okay, so if I go Flare Blitz instead of Blaze Kick. Yeah, Flare Blitz always kills at level 80. Bro, every time I go, it defaults him to level 100, dude. What the hell? Wow, chat. We almost just dodged a bullet. I don't think anything would have... yeah, we would have lost our Infernape, actually. We would have lost our Infernape only to crit. But still. I mean, to be fair, Blaze Kick would have had a roll to kill. Like, if I would just high roll Fake Out and high roll Blaze Kick, it would have still killed. But I'm not risking that shit. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I think I could just Blaze Kick. Hold on, chat. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. So this whole time, when I'm calcing Infernape versus everybody else, I don't think I was even calcing adaptability like I'm supposed to. So let me go back to Blaze Kick. I did all this worrying for nothing. I would have been just fine. I'm pretty sure I messed up. Yeah, Blaze Kick's a guaranteed one-hit KO at level 80. Okay, yeah, in grassy terrain, Blaze Kick just kills. Adaptability, Blaze Kick just straight up kills. Oh, versus the level 80 dude. I'm still gonna fake out, I guess. But, yeah. John, check, there's no Rocky helmets. No, it's Terrain Extender, Focus Sash, Choppleberry, Life Orb, Leftovers, and Mega Item. Okay, we're good. We're back to Blaze Kick. We're back to Blaze Kick. Where's Blaze Kick? Is that a TM? Is Blaze Kick a TM? I think it is, actually. Flamethrower. Sorry, guys, but I know we're not on speed up, too. U-turn, Volt Switch, Dual Wing Beat, Fire Punch, Blaze Kick. Yeah, because Blaze Kick is 100% accurate and no recoil. Yeah, and Infernape can learn knockoff, yeah. Alright, never mind. I was calcing without adaptability. I was calcing Iron Fist Infernape, but never mind. Adaptability, level 80, Infernape, Blaze Kick, one-shot, Rillaboom. Okay. Alright, never mind. We back, chat. We so back. Alright, for the sake of the sheet, I'm going to show everybody the items and stats. Iron Fist, but your Infernape Bite, Striker, Assault Vest, Clear Body, Bold, Unaware, Impish, Supreme Overlord, Adamant, Sash, Clear Body, Adamant, Citrus, Blaze Kick, High Horsepower, Flip Turn, Liquidation, Sucker, Thunder Punch, Double Burst. Uh-oh. Hold on, chat. One thing on my phone. Alright, here we go. Now we can fight Irith. After the close call debacle. Grassy terrain on. Alright guys, here we go. This Rillaboom knows High Horsepower, Wood Hammer, Taunt, and Drain Punch. Turn 1, we are going to Mega Infernape, and we're going to Fake Out. He should stay in, because Infernape sees a 2-hit KO versus every single Pokemon in the back. For the Rillaboom to be level 100, oh, I would cry. I would reset, honestly. Alright. So now we did a little bit of chip damage. Blaze Kick should be guaranteed to kill. Nobody should really want to switch in on this. Okay. And now we guarantee kill the Rillaboom. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nice. Hell yeah, chat. Okay, next up. Okay, so this brings in Florges. Interesting. Okay, so let's take a look at Florges' moveset, chat. So Florges has Moonblast, Energy Ball, Wish, and Hidden Power Fire. So this is almost 100% going to be a Moonblast. This thing is slower than me. I am going to click U-turn, and I'm going to go into Registeel. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's click U-turn. Let's get Mega Infernape up out of here. Do a little bit of chip. Nice crit. Crit doesn't matter. And Registeel, my good friend, you are up. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, baby. Registeel the goats. Alright, we get healed by the grassy terrain, both of us. Can you imagine a Mega Wailord? Oh, I wish. Alright, this guy has leftovers, but the leftovers is not going to help you. We slow kill with double Iron Bash. Oh, he switched. Okay. Ampharos, are you static? I'd be so mad if you're static. Oh, please don't be static, buddy. It's free damage, but it's also probably a para on my Registeel. No, Registeel's the GOAT. He'll be alright. No para? No para? No para? No para? Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, so Ampharos versus Registeel. He's actually going for a Aura Sphere into the Registeel. To be honest, I could probably stay in a little bit, but that's totally fine. On the Aura Sphere, I am just going to hard switch into the Mudsdale. Alright, Jey Uso, it's your time, baby. Alright, this is Aura Sphere. It's going to do about 20 to 25% to Assault Vested Mudsdale. Okay, take some Life Orb Chip. And now we get to go for high horsepower, which no one wants to switch into this. Literally no one. Come on, baby. This is Striker high horsepower. Come on, baby. Alright, they crit Signal Beam, which is interesting, because now I'm dead to a lot of different things. But let's see. That crit's probably really bad, but let's see how it goes. Alright, guys, it looks like ads are playing. Exclamation point ads. I will stop playing until ads are over. The Ampharos crit me, which is kinda bad because I am unsure what I'm baiting next. But Amphi is gone at least. Alright guys, ads are running. While the ads are running, I'm just gonna go ahead and respond to my wife, make sure she's okay. Sorry, chat, just responding to the waifu while ads are playing. My ads are done? Okay, perfect. Yeah, ads should be done for everybody, hopefully in about 45 seconds. Sometimes people get quick ads, sometimes they get ads that take forever. Should be a good 45 seconds, and then we are completely safe. Alright guys, give it 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds and we're good. Alrighty. We should be good to go, guys. The ads should be finishing. Now, the only thing that's weird about taking that crit is I'm not sure what I'm baiting now, but let's see. Okay, I was a little bit scared of this, but I think this is guaranteed Energy Ball. Okay. Oh, this is guaranteed Grass Knot. Okay, this is fine. Alright, guys. Anybody who was in ads, welcome back. The horse killed the Ampharos. Now we have Focus Sash Alakazam. So we need to do some fancy movement here to get King Gambit in for free. So right now we are baiting Grass Knots with the grassy terrain. So what that means is we're going to hard swap into Tentacruel, who's going to heal up and bait Psychic. So here comes Grass Knot. Let's go into our GOAT Tentacruel. This should never be Psychic. It should always be Grass Knot in grassy terrain. Okay, there's the Grass Knot. Okay. Alright, so now we get the grassy terrain healing, and we also get Black Sludge healing. So now, at 194 HP, sorry, putting this into the calc. At 194 HP, this Tentacruel is 80% health, which means Psychic has a chance to kill. So this should always be Psychic. On the Psychic, we are going to swap into King Gambit, who is holding a Focus Sash. Okay, so we cannot lose our sash. This has to be psychic. 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 Thank God. Oh my God, thank God. Okay, so now Alakazam versus King Gambit. He sees a kill with Focus Blast. He sees a kill with Focus Blast. So he wants to stay in. He outspeeds me. He goes for the kill. However, I have a Focus Sash. On this turn, I am going to go for a... Should I cover for a switch? Who would switch? Nobody would really switch. I'll go for a Kowtow Cleave just for the hell of it. And I'm going to take a Focus Blast. And I'm going to live on Sash. Okay, here's the Focus Blast. Of course, the AI doesn't miss. The AI literally never misses. It's like broken. Okay, we live on Sash. Oh, that is very scary, chat. That is so scary. Okay, Kowtow Cleave is going to bring the Alakazam down to his Sash. This Alakazam is Timid, Inner Focus. So now we both live on Sash. The difference is I have a priority move and he doesn't. So I kill with Sucker Punch. Got him! Okay, I was really afraid of that. Now we're baiting random move from somebody. Empoleon. Okay, chat. Mega offensive Empoleon is here. Okay? This thing probably wants to go for Brick Break, but technically it can kill me with anything. So here's the plan. The plan is to swap directly into Tentacruel, who should be able to live any 2 moves and slow flip turn out of there. Okay, so we are going to Pokemon swap into Tentacruel. Tentacruel did already take some damage, so this is a little bit shiesty. Hopefully this is Brick Break, because Brick Break does the less damage. Come on, Brick Break, Brick Break, Brick Break, Brick Break, Brick Break, Brick Break. Come on, Iriv. Come on, Iriv. Help me out, bro. Show me the Brick Break. Come on, Iriv. Come on, Brick Break me, buddy. Oh! Okay, no defense drops, no defense drops, no defense drops. Okay, we're dead to crit, I think. It's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Grassy terrain is gone. Grassy terrain is gone. Sand is gone. Okay, so I think we're dead to crits. Well, we're dead to some rolls of crit. Alright, Tentacruel. Either you're gonna get off this flip turn and you're the GOAT, or you're gonna get crit. Either way, Tentacruel, I believe in you. I believe in you, Tentacruel. There's no such thing as crits. Oh, if he flinches me, we're screwed too. No crit, no flinch! No flinch? Yes! Tentagoat! That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, back into the calculator. Back into the calculator. That was a slow flip turn because now we get to go back into the GOAT. And now we get to chain kill the rest of the team, I think. All right, Empoleon outspeeds. Infernape outspeeds and kills with close combat. Nothing wants to switch in because I 2-hit everything. Close combat, adaptability, 257 speed versus 243 speed. Got him. We got him, chat. We got him. The Choice Scarf now belongs to me. It's not over, but like we're looking pretty good. I really hope they go T-Tar here. Please show me T-Tar. Come on, T-Tar, 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 T-Tar. Damn it. Okay, it's Florges. I don't kill from this range, right? Versus Florges. Okay, so chat, hear me out. Blaze Kick does a minimum roll of 82%. Should I risk it? No, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. I'm just U-turning. I do think there's a good chance that I would have killed there, though, for sure. Okay, we go back into Registeel. Alright, Registeel, my absolute beautiful king. Welcome back to me. Alright, so now Registeel kills with double Iron Bash, and he has Tyranitar in the back. No way he switches. Yep. Hidden Power Fire. I'm never dead, even if it's a crit. Empoleon, say hello to Senor Monkey. True. Alright, double Iron Bash. Let's go. Perfect. Alright, guys, that leaves one last Pokemon, which is T-Tar. So, Registeel versus T-Tar. What is this guy going for? High horsepower? That's actually kind of perfect. That's actually kind of perfect. I really didn't want him to Dragon Dance. I mean, I guess he could. Alright, Sandstream is here. It doesn't affect either of us. He should be going for a high horsepower, which might be the best case scenario. We are going to hard swap into Quagsire, the GOAT. Alright, baby, what you got for me? Alright, high horsepower, no crits, no crits, no crits, no crits, no crits. Okay, now we get leftovers healing. And now, this Tyranitar should go for Dragon Dance versus the Quagsire because he doesn't see a 2-hit KO. But Quagsire is unaware. So even though he's going to go for Dragon Dances, it's not going to matter, and I'm going to slowly kill him with Liquidation. Should I Yawn once? I mean, he can't switch. I guess Yawn is technically better. He does go for Dragon Dance. Okay, cool. Alright, so he's starting to set up, which is a little bit scary. He's +1/+1. What is a god to a creature unaware of what a dance is? True. Very true. Alright, so he's +1/+1. Now we go for Liquidation. He's +2/+2. Alright, Liquidation. Defense drop? That was a really high roll. EQ does more though, right? Do I have EQ? Yeah, maybe it does. Now that the grassy terrain is gone. Yeah, EQ does more. Yep. Okay, that should be GG's. That should be GG's. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Trainer Battle Irith complete. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Deathless and not riskless. I risked my Tentacruel, but I was never at risk of losing. I was only at risk of... Oh, wait, I forgot. We just got Mega Blastoise, chat. Blastoise Knight. Oh. Mega Stoise, baby. And the Choice Scarf. You love to see it. So now we get to do Choice Scarf, Water Bubble, Water Spouts. If you made it this far, I believe you can beat the game. Thanks again for playing. Good luck out there, bro. Hell yeah. Thank you, Irith. Appreciate it. Alright, this is the team after... Oh, nope. This is the team after the Irith battle. Looking pretty good. Take a quick little picture. Okay, who is everyone's favorite starter? I guess I'm not really in love with all the starters. It's probably just Mudkip. I love me some Mudkip, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I do love me a little bit of that Mudkip. A little bit of the Kippers. Alright, let's heal. Let's get back to the PC. Let's take everybody's items away. Item take, item take, item take, item take, item take. Let's save. Alright, so the next major battle here, I'm gonna show you, Phoenix. So the next major battle is, so you guys remember they've been in the chat a few times, Captain Fail. He's the next major battle, and he gives me choice specs. He gives me choice specs, so I'm gonna let you see, just so you can see it. What does he lead? He leads a lowland muck with an air balloon. That sounds kind of scary. Alright, so this is the next battle. So the next battle is a lowland muck, Conkeldor, Donphan, Lantern, Celesteela, and Mega Charizard X. Mega Charizard X. Sheesh. Gaming, dude. Is that Charizard X? It's Charizard X, yep. What do I have that beats Charizard X? Fire Dragon type. Do I have anything for you? Oh my god, he has Dragon Dance? Gulp? What the? Who the hell? Quagsire? Quagsire takes way too much damage, though. This is Quagsire. I mean... it's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. What about EQ, right? Well, someone dying. I mean, EQ 2 hits. I guess Quagsire kinda wins, kinda, yeah. It's a sad day when your best answer to Mega Charizard X is Quagsire, huh? I mean, Togekiss is super dead to Flare Blitz. Dragon Claw, Flare Blitz, EQ. If only we had a Primarina. True. I'm sure we can find something, though. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Love Disc. How fast is Mega Charizard X? He's only base 100, but he is probably going for Dragon Dances and stuff. Well, Water Spout kills. If I could just get this guy free, he kills with Scarf Water Spout. I think Quagsire is the play, though. Yeah. Quagsire is probably the play. Wishcash might be pretty good, too, because he takes no damage, but he takes damage from Dragon Claw. That's about it. We could always just be Zealot. Alright, how about Cloyster? Cloyster takes surprisingly a lot from Flare Blitz. Do we have a Gyarados? We do have Gary. We do have a Gyarados, guys. That is true. Where art thou, Gyarados? Hello? Mom? Dad? Gyarados? Right here. I mean, Gyarados puts him at -1, but if he Dragon Dances turn 1, he gets a little cray-cray. Yeah, we have Mega Gyarados, but Mega Gyarados doesn't help us here. It's actually worse, because then he can EQ. Yeah. We'll find something. We'll either find Quagsire, or we'll find something that just, like, maybe one-shots with priority. We gotta have something hanging around, surely. D-Dance is banned? Oh yeah, we can't Dragon Dance. It's banned for the player. I have some other Unaware guys. I have Unaware Swoobat. Surely. Yeah. Looking like a big old Quagsire angle. Unless Mega Blastoise wants to pull up Clutch. Mega Blastoise save. Mega Blastoise gets what? Mega Launcher? Mega Blastoise looking like okay. Really slow though. Mega Blastoise is really physically bulky. Holy shite. If I just go modest, right? Mega Launcher Dragon Pulse. Hold on. One might be cooking. Yeah, Dragon Pulse kills. Oh, so we would have to switch into him though. I mean, he can't. We would switch in as regular Blastoise and then take a... So regular Blastoise switches in, takes max roll 37. Then we go to Mega Blastoise. He goes for Dragon Dance because he doesn't see a kill. And Mega Blastoise... Bro, we just found a line for Mega Blastoise to kill Mega Charizard, and it works. It actually works. Because he's not going to see a kill on Blastoise, so he's not going to go for it. He's going to go for Dragon Dance. And I just smoke him. And then I just smoke him. Alright, chat. That is pretty damn cool. What we're going to do here, though, we did 2 really big battles. We set up our box. I am going to raid to somebody who just went live that's playing this game. This was a fun little bonus Sunday stream. We streamed for 3 hours. We beat 2 of the hardest fights in the game. We had a lot of fun. If you guys can do me a favor, can you guys just hang out for like 2 more minutes? I just want to raid somebody new who's playing the same game, and I want to show them some love. I want to show love for this community. So just hang out just a few more minutes, guys. GG's, guys. I'm probably going to be on Tuesday night as my next stream. Tuesday night. Maybe Monday night, but probably Tuesday night. This week, we're looking at Tuesday, Wednesday afternoon, Thursday night, I think. Not a night stream. It's okay. I'll be back Wednesday afternoon, Phoenix. I'll be back Wednesday.